Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Now, today we are going to be doing some of the mathematics rooted problems, preparing you for these types of questions because you might come across these types of questions. Now, we're going to be looking at this number one question. So, Andel ate one third of the snacks and Paul ate 16 more than he did after there was only 48 left. How many did they eat altogether? Which is A. And B. How much more Andel ate than Paul? So we're gonna have to work this out. So I'm just gonna escape and we're gonna work this out. Now, this said Andel ate one third, so we just wanna get the statement, which is Andel ate one third. So after he ate one third, there would have only been two thirds left. But you also have to picture that there were only 48 left. So the two thirds that he ate, the one third that he ate, it only had two thirds left after he ate. And then they told us there was only 48 left. So it shows us that it's equal. The 48 remained and two thirds remain. So it's very, very simple to find the whole for this question. Now, you don't have to go and do anything besides this because you might. So first you want to put the 48 and multiply by the reciprocal of the fraction. So whenever you find a fraction and it's equal to a number which is like in the same form, whenever you find the remainder and then they said 36 remain or 48 or any number, you always put the number, then you multiply by the reciprocal of the fraction, which means that we must flip the fraction so it now becomes 3 over 2. So this is going to be 3 over 2. Now, right, now this becomes 3 over 2, so I'm just gonna have to get the pens here to wait. So now if it is we insert a, I'm gonna have to insert a shape for it to actually be a fraction so that we can be able to solve it. Now this is 3 over 2. Now I'm gonna have to insert a line here so that they can be able to solve the question because we cannot solve it if it's written like this because you may get a bit of confused with this. So okay, so you'll just have to solve it just like this. Now 48 is the number, so first we put the 48, then we multiply by the reciprocal of the fraction, so we flip the fraction. This now becomes 3 over 2. Now we reduce, so we use this number as the number that we are going to be dividing with. So we say 2 into 2, 1, and then we say 2 into the 4 from the 48 is 2, and then 2 into this 8 is equal to 4. So the answer is 24. Then we say this number after dividing, we multiply it by this number, which is a 3. 24 by 3 gives us 72. So 72 is the whole. But Andel ate one third and Paul ate 16 more than he did. So we have to find one third of this. So we're gonna go into a new slide and we're gonna say 72 multiplied by one third. 3 into 3 is 1, 2 3s are 6, and 1 makes 7. So now this becomes 12, and the answer is 4. So under 8, 24, which is one third of the number here. They said Paul ate 16 more, so all we have to do is add 16. So 24 add 16 is equal to is equal to 40. Now we have answered the question. How much did the 8 together? If it is, we added the 8 all together with the 8, 40. And for this part, when they ask how much more did Andel eat than Paul, 24 against 16, the answer will be 8. 8 more. So now we go into question 2. Barry 8, 12%. Barry scored 12% less than Joseph in the test, who scored twice as much marks as Kristen. Kristen scored 40% of the marks, which had a total maximum of 75 marks. How much was their average mark? Now, I just want to put down the statement. So, Barry equals 12 less Joseph. Then we say Joseph equals. Now, Barry scored 12% less than Joseph in the test, who scored twice as much marks as Christian. So Joseph 2 times Christian, and then Christian equal to 40% of the marks. 40% of marks. So the maximum marks for the test is equal to 75 marks. First, we want to find for Kristen. So K is for Kristen is equal to 75. But she scored 40%. 40% as a fraction is equal to 2/5. So after 2/5, the answer here is going to be equal to 5, 25, 15 multiplied by 2 is 30. So now we go into the new cipher here and we see K is equal to 30. J will be equal to twice because J is 2 times the amount. So this will be 30 multiplied by 2 equal to 60. And then finally they said Barry scored 12 less than Joseph. So B equals 60. Subtract 12 equal to 48. This here answers the questions.